Man, if there was no such thing as women on this earth, we would still be in caves because we fuck what everybody else is thinking. I don't give a fuck. You're about to be 30 years old, still beating your dick. Mind boggles me. You go put yourself and go try to start a business. Okay, so I didn't record a video yesterday, but it's fine. So I'm about 27 years old. I am 27 years old. And I remember my mentality now as a 27-year-old, or where I thought I would be when I was 27, when I was 18, is I have a totally different mentality, and this is not the reality I thought I would have when I was 18, now that I'm 27. And it's okay to actually be at that point. I think most people who are my age actually are at that point. Where at this age, most people probably thought they'd be married with kids. Oh, crap. Most people thought they'd be married with kids. They would have a house. They'd have probably put a down payment on a crib or something. Most people probably thought that when they were age 18, that they would have everything all figured out. Especially at that point where you're about to hit your 30s. And I guess when you're in the ages between 19 to 24 or 25, you're kind of worried and you're kind of feeling like you're behind, and you feel like you're supposed to be somewhere when you're 27 or you're 28, but you don't really even know where you're supposed to be, but you just feel like there's this expectation of you to be at the point of, I don't know, making 6 figures a year. Sorry, my fucking camera cut off. I hate when that shit fucking happens. But yeah, what I was saying, you have this vision where you think you're supposed to be somewhere, where you really think, where you just had this expectation that was put onto you. And for real, there's no real expectation. Like, nobody gives a fuck. I'm gonna be honest, you're so worried about where you're at, and everybody else around you doesn't give a fuck. Like, they may say, oh, he made this decision, or he made this, but honestly, you're not even the 100th thought in the average person's mind. We're all gonna die one day, bro. We're all gonna die, and the truth and reality is, when you die, people are gonna be sad for the first week. The next week, people are gonna think about you, and it's only gonna be about 2 or 3 people. After about 3 months, people are gonna think about you maybe, I would say even after about a month, people are gonna think about you maybe once a week. After a year, it's once a month. After 2 years, it's once a year. And after that, maybe one person ever mentions your name. And that's the truth and reality of the situation. So you're so worried about the position you're at, and you're stressing out, when we're all gonna die and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Now, that doesn't mean be a fuckhead for the rest of your life. That doesn't mean be some lazy fuck on the fucking couch and smoke fucking weed, you dickhead. That doesn't mean YOLO. No, that's not what the fuck that means. That means do what you want to do in life and be the person you want to become. And try to live the most fulfilling life to you that you possibly could live. If that's a person who wants to be rich, go figure out something to make you be rich. If that's a person who wants to be in a great physique, go start going to the fucking gym. And if you want to be both, let's start working on both. But who gives a fuck what other motherfuckers think of you? When I was in my early 20s, I always thought, oh, what if this person says something? What if I get on camera and this person thinks this? I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Not one fuck at all. Most motherfuckers give so much of a shit about what this person thinks, how this person feels, how this person feels. Who gives a flying fuck, my nigga? I know I don't. Bro, I remember being so fucking nervous about fucking getting on camera because I was afraid what my family members would say. Now, you gotta understand, I have a different opinion than the rest of my family. Like, I'm the only one who thinks like me in my entire family and a lot of people around me. Why? Because I'm a person who believes in self-improvement, a person who believes in not getting help from other people. So that fucks with our differences in politics, that fucks with our differences in just life in general. I don't believe a lot of the shit they believe because these motherfuckers believe in handouts and I don't believe in fucking handouts. And this is where it draws the line, because people get really offended when you are the type of person who believes you need to get shit on your own. And if you are the type of person who believes you need to get something, or you don't have something so you can't get where you need to go, then you're a bitch to me. And that's honestly generally how I feel. I feel like most motherfuckers are fucking bitches. Go. If you put in the work on yourself, you will become a better person. Now, this video is about what is this video about? Hold on, give me 1 second. This video is about why most people's 30s suck. The reason most motherfuckers' 30s suck is because they care about what other motherfuckers think. And caring about what other motherfuckers think, like if there's a title, why you shouldn't care about what other people think, everything else under that is a decision in your life is based off of what other people think. The reason you smoke so much fucking weed is because you're around people who smoke weed, because everybody else smokes weed. Somebody else told you it was okay. Now you're smoking every day and you hate your life because you're smoking to escape the reality that you are currently enduring. Sorry, let me check the camera. You're smoking to escape that reality. And when you smoke to escape that reality, it becomes a habit. It now becomes something that you do consistently. Now you need 1 blunt, 2 blunts, 3 blunts every single day. Alcohol. Why are you drinking alcohol? You're drinking alcohol because you're going to the club. Why are you going to the club? Because you want to meet girls. If you're a dude, the only reason you go to the club is for pussy and bitches. We don't do nothing else. If it don't got nothing to do with bitches or pussy, we don't give a fuck about it as a man. As a man, if there was no such thing as women on this earth, we would still be in caves because we would not give a fuck. Women are our primary motivation. It's our primary motivation to do negative things, and it's our primary motivation to do positive things. So, what is a negative thing? You go to the club to drink, to get loose, to get confident, to meet more women, to court women, bring them back to your bed so we can fuck. That's what we do. Okay? Positive, if you just take that same energy and you would have put it into something that requires hard work, so the women come to you and are attracted to who you are. You start going to the gym, you start working on yourself, and you start becoming the best version of yourself, and people just start coming to you. Then you don't have to worry about this. But again, at the end baseline of it, it is about women. We have to realize that once we stop caring about the other people's opinions, we'll start making better decisions. I want you to, and when I say don't care about other people's opinions, I don't want you to think that I'm saying, oh, fuck what everybody else is thinking, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying, watch what you care about when it comes to what people think of you. Don't care about whether somebody likes you. Don't care about whether somebody wants to be your friend. Care about whether somebody respects you. Care about whether somebody admires you. And these are two totally different things because of your positive impact on the world. And once you get that type of respect, that type of love, you're not even going to give a fuck whether people like you because you love yourself. And when you love yourself, internally, everything external happens to love you the same. And that's honest to God truth. Same thing with porn. Why do we watch porn? Because people kept saying it was okay. Oh, it's okay to learn how to have sex this way. It's okay to do this. It's okay to watch it every once in a while. 150 million people watch it every fucking day. Whatever the case may be. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, stop watching that shit. It's just making you a fucking weirdo. It's giving you anxiety. And you know this. You know it's weirdo. That's why when you fucking nut after you watch your fucking 27th video that night, after you nut, you hate yourself. You're like, man, I just did it again. 30 minutes later, you're back to spanking your shit. Stop. It's making you weird. You're about to be 30 years old, still beating your dick. What is wrong with you? You look like a fucking idiot. God is watching you. You think nobody's in the room. No, God is like, look what the fuck I just created. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's like, man, look what the fuck I just created. I give these niggas everything. I give these niggas the sexual energy to go achieve amazing things, but this nigga wants to jerk it off on his fucking hand every night like a dickhead. Is that what you want to be? Is that what you kind of, you can't even, like, is that the kind of person you want to be? This is all gonna, I'm telling you, all this shit you doing in your 20s is gonna fall right back into you in your 30s. You're gonna be some fucking pot-headed, drinking on the weekends, porno loser. Now in your 30s, you can't pull like you got in your 20s, because in your 30s, that metabolism slows down and your body starts catching up to you. And now you're overweight. So let's stop that immediately, okay? Another thing is distractions, bro. I swear, the amount of men who will sit there and fight to the depths about their fucking favorite football team, but will not even fight a little bit to become a better person, fucking mind boggles me. You sat there and watched the fucking Giants fucking draft and watch every single game, watch every single play, watch every single Sports Center fucking video, but fucking sat there stressed out about a fucking team that doesn't even fucking matter if they win in your life. They win, they're still millionaires. They lose, they're still millionaires. They win or lose, you're still a motherfucker who has to wake up to go to work the next day and hate your life. And you are sitting there stressing about this motherfucking team. It makes no fucking sense. But the reason a lot of men watch this is because they truly wish they could be these people, because these people are chasing their dreams. A lot of men these days are living through other people. A lot of men are playing video games to live through other people. They're watching sports to live through other people. They're watching fucking Twitch streams to live through other people. They're watching porn to live through other men. You are living through other men. Your life is useless at this point. Why are you here? Why are you here if you're just watching other people do things that you wish you could do? Why do we need you on earth? You can't even answer the question. You don't impact anybody at all. And you wonder why your life is trash. Like, we gotta stop this. Grown-ass fucking men. Grown-ass men. You have to get your shit together. I'm telling you, you don't want your 30s to be you trying to figure shit out and all this extra shit. I'm telling you, you don't. It's going to get more difficult. Your 30s can either be a blessing or a curse when you're of a certain age. Your 30s can be miraculous if you're a man, if you really work in your 20s. Your 30s can be fucking miraculous. But you also, you motherfuckers, want to sit on your ass all fucking day, complain about everything, fucking, and then go do a bunch of fuck shit, like fucking watch fucking sports and play video games, and wonder why, when you're about to hit your 30s, you ain't done shit. Nothing in your life is even significant. Your heyday was high school, and that is it. Your heyday was 4 years of your fucking 75 to 80 year existence. 4 years. I hate motherfuckers who reminisce about the past. I hate motherfuckers who talk about, oh, back in high school, I was this, I was that. Motherfucker, who are you now? Who are you now? Be somebody. Be somebody. Go live your life. Be the main character in your story. A lot of you motherfuckers are not even sidekicks. You're not side characters. You're not part of the main cast. You motherfuckers is just extras. We don't even know your name. You just sitting there wondering why. People addicted to shit. Your girl don't respect you. Nobody respects you. If your girl wasn't so fucking chopped, some nigga would just take her. Like, most of you niggas is real lucky your girl is chopped as fuck. Because if she wasn't chopped as fuck, she would be gone, buddy. She would be gone. So you better just thank God that you got a chopped bitch. You know? So it's so many things in your 20s that they tell you should be doing that it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, live it up. Another thing they tell you is fucking concerts. Concerts are some of the gayest activities you could do, especially in your early 20s. You're gonna go to a fucking crowd, sit around a bunch of sweaty motherfuckers who smoke weed, who on ketamine, who on all this bullshit, and jump up and down like a bunch of dickheads. For what? You would have to pay me to do some shit like that. But you motherfuckers are paying your hard-earned money from your 9-to-5 job to go sit around a bunch of other sweaty motherfuckers and jump up and down to whoever is on fucking stage. Why? Because you enjoy yourself, you dickhead? Idiot. You couldn't pay me to do some shit like that. And you wonder why you're just behind the pack. You wonder why you're not ahead of the pack. Because you're sitting in a fucking crowd with a bunch of... How do you expect to be not a loser if you're hanging around other losers? You niggas be saving up money to go to fucking Coachella and Rolling Loud to get high and ketamine, and hopefully you fuck some bitch with herpes in a porta potty. This is what your life is. These are the things you look forward to in life. You look forward to herpes pussy. You look forward to being around a bunch of sweaty niggas who smoke and fucking do ketamine all day. You look forward to this shit. That's like hell to me. That's hell. Just put the shit in. If you want to hear the song, put your headphones in and go to the fucking gym and listen to it. You want to go to concerts. I'm telling you, a lot of you motherfuckers, you niggas don't deserve, are so lucky that life is so easy nowadays. You're so lucky because you're so far behind. You think like your 20s are supposed to be lived up, and then you want to complain about the dude who sat in his room, who focused on himself, who got up every day, who did what he had to do, who put in the work. You want to complain about him when he starts seeing his results, when he sacrificed all of the things that you didn't want to sacrifice. He sacrificed the parties. He sacrificed the drinking. He sacrificed the smoking. He sacrificed the porn. He sacrificed the concerts. He sacrificed all of that to become a better version of himself. And now when the results pay off, you hate on him and say he had it easy or he had it lucky. This is what most of you motherfuckers do. We have 14 minutes. Telling you, bro, you don't want to be in your 30s wondering, oh, when this is gonna happen. When this is gonna happen. Go put yourself through some painful situations. Go put yourself through some situations that, damn, I'm scared to do this, and not no fucking retarded fucking shit like a roller coaster. Go put yourself and go try to start a business and fail. Go spend all your money on something that improves you. Go do that. Instead of fucking with people, drop some of these fuckhead friends you have. Drop some of them. They're never gonna help you. Ever. I have very select few friends, and I don't even care to hang out with most motherfuckers. I don't want to be most people. Most people can't even go to the fucking gym. People ask me how I get my physique all the time, expecting me to say something different than the other 40,000 fitness trainers that's out there. No, I'm gonna say the exact same thing. Just work fucking hard and go in a calorie deficit, you fat bitch. But most people don't want to do this. They want to sit on their fucking ass all day. I don't know. Fucking go on the fucking treadmill. Let me tell you something. You want to know the gayest thing you could possibly do as a man? Go into a LA Fitness and go into a Zumba class. I know somebody who is doing this to this day, and then he comes and asks. He's my age. He's 27 years old. He's a man, by the way. I know you're like, oh, you must be talking to a woman. No, this is a man, I think. Because he went to a fucking Zumba class, and then he comes to me and says, how do I get in shape? And then I ask him, what has he been doing? He says, yeah, I've been going in a Zumba class. I hung up on the motherfucker and told him to not call me again. I didn't know people were this gay. I knew there was gay people, but I didn't know people were this gay. Bro, we gotta fix... Bro, don't do stupid shit and not expect stupid fucking results. You're gonna get what you put into shit. Go get a fucking real man's workout. I don't know, some shit with some fucking weights. Some shit where you go up and you lift up. Some shit that contracts your muscles. Go get one of those workouts. Instead of whatever the fuck you motherfuckers are doing. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Like and subscribe.